Welcome back to the Standard Show. We've got a wild one today. Check out this Kevin Samuels clip, then I'll break it down right after.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How are
So I've been
you?
watching your channel for a while
Hold
now.
on, hold on, hold on. Hi.
Hi.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay. What do you got?
So I've been watching your channel for a while now, and there's one big thing that I do agree on. There's a lot of women that do come on, and you'll ask them a question. One of the questions that I like that you ask is that you ask them how much they want to be responsible for in the relationship. And most of the time, you ask that question and they say they don't want to be responsible for any of the financial responsibility.
Okay.
So,
Are you single or are you married?
no, I'm actually engaged.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
so yeah. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, we're ingrained to think that we're not supposed to come up with anything, that the man is supposed to provide everything. And like you were saying, we're supposed to just enter the relationship and just
Hmm.
accept the gifts.
Do you have any
And,
kids?
huh?
Any children?
Yes, I have one.
Okay. How long have you guys been engaged?
About maybe 6 months now.
Okay. Cool. When's the wedding?
April of next year.
Cool. Cool. So, well, the West has told women that you're the prize.
Yes. And
Mm.
also, the generations before me were taught that they teach our generation that we're supposed to just accept things and not really the standard of what we're supposed to be giving back. So that's one thing I wanted to ask you as well. So in my relationship, it works really well because I feel like I'm also responsible for 50%. I don't believe that it's always 100% on him and then
Responsible for 50% of, okay. What's the overall question? Because that's one thing you ladies do. Y'all take a long time to get to the point.
yeah. So
What's the
my view is that for the generations before us, is it
Mhm.
okay to expect 50%? Because I'm hearing that it's not okay to
Whoa,
expect.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Is it okay to expect 50? I don't understand.
Oh, so for me, I expect myself. I expect that for me to give into the relationship, I have to work.
Okay.
I don't. I'm okay with working for
Okay.
forever. I'm
Okay.
okay.
Well, you
And
have to be.
right. So I'm told that from previous generations, from people that are older than me, that that's not okay.
Well, yeah, it is. Well, are these women married?
Yes.
They're foolish. I mean, number one, is the man you're marrying your child's father?
No, he is not.
Well, then you actually need to bring more than 50%.
Hmm.
I mean, see, you're coming into the marriage with a child.
Right.
So, yeah, you got to work
Hmm.
because if you weren't getting married, you'd have to work.
Right.
Um, the women who told you, ladies, set you guys up to be unmarried and single for the rest of your life. Because 72% of mothers in this country work full or part time.
Right.
So I don't understand why any woman would tell you, ladies, just because you were born female, that a man should have to get out here and work to provide when it takes two incomes and that's not even enough.
Well, for my situation, they make it about the age because he's a little bit older than I
Okay, then they're stupid.
am. Hmm.
Does it even sound make that make sense to you?
No, that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, and my question is this: why are you listening to these ladies?
Be- well, that's why I'm asking you because obviously you're older than I am, so you have more wisdom.
I got more wisdom,
Right.
but you stick your hand in the fire. If you one or 102, you don't need to be too wise to know that's hot.
Hmm.
Because what these women are saying, does it even make any sense?
Right. And I know you did a segment on the fact that women have a need to have to get married. It's not an
But
option.
well, you're not answering my question.
Mhm.
The women, what these ladies are telling you, does it even make sense?
For me, no,
Okay, then why are you paying attention to these ladies at all?
because they're older than me, and I'm thinking that they have.
Okay, well they're older than you. Is it your mama, your grandma, your aunt? Who are these people?
All of the above.
And are all these women married?
Yes.
And what do their husbands say?
Their husbands are the opposite of what you just described in the earlier segment. They're actually more submissive to the women.
So
They
they're bitches.
choose themselves.
So you got a bunch of beta males married to a bunch of dominant women.
Pretty.
Do you want your husband to act like them?
I don't.
Then get away from them.
Yes, I have actually. That's why I'm asking you because I.
I've already answered the question. Here's the hard part. You ladies are going to have to get away from your families.
We.
Period, point blank, end of sentence. If you're engaged, you need to leave and cleave. You know whether you have the wisdom or not, what those women are telling you is a bunch of hogwash. You can see their husbands are submissive to the women. Is
Okay.
that how other cultures work? No.
Okay.
Then get away from them. Okay, if they were drug dealers and gangbangers, would
Mm-hmm.
you hang out with them?
No.
Then think of them as that.
All
But
right.
because you have reverence for women, that's my mama, that's my grandma, that's my auntie. So what? They still wrong.
I just wanted to ask you because we have moved away from our family and I don't talk to my family. That's why I'm asking you
Okay,
because
well,
I'm planning on getting
good.
married and I just wanted to ask that, because I do.
You have two families: the families you were born into and the family you choose. Look, man, family. We don't have a family that supports healthy relationships. And what you're describing is a bunch of women who are dominating men and a bunch of men who are subservient to women. That's not going. That no community respects that. So I'm sorry that's the way it is, but it's not uncommon. Leave, cleave, move on. Go make healthier relationships with other women because that won't serve you.
Right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Bye bye.
She's 29, a single mom engaged to a new man, and she comes in talking about how women are raised to believe men should provide everything. She says she's fine contributing 50%, but the women she grew up around told her that was normal because their husbands were the submissive ones. Kevin shuts that down immediately. He tells her the women she's listening to were training her to be single, not married. Their advice doesn't reflect healthy relationships or broader cultural norms. He urges her to step away from that mindset, get around better influences, and build a support system that actually sets her up for a successful marriage. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment to let me know your thoughts.